Hello Internet, welcome to another episode of Bazzle Stadium Live. Thank you for joining me. I hope you will enjoy the video. I hope I'll enjoy this because I'm quite looking forward to this actually. Another episode of trying to make a past team work in the new format kind of thing, but because you probably recognise this team with their Primarina, with the Gravity Sing and all the rest of it on it. There used to be a Flapple here, but this is either basically like the best thing ever, the most broken team ever, or the most stupid thing ever. So essentially. So let's see which one of those it is. Obviously we'll carry on. We haven't. Only did 3 videos last week, so I haven't really climbed that high or anything. But so we're here in rank 9 in Great Ball, and hopefully we're gonna get to do some business here. You can maybe kind of guess what might have changed, but I'm not gonna tell you just yet. You'll probably find out by the end of the video, or by the next video. Who knows? But I imagine straight away you'll see some of the changes, and you'll either laugh or cry or do both. But I don't know. Who knows? We'll see, won't we? So hello, Mr. Rank 9, Mr. Character of I've no idea what that is. Is that a spade? Looks like a spade from here, doesn't it? But it might just be like an Asian character. I'm not actually sure. Anyway, so this guy. Okay, yeah. So let's think. How are we gonna do this, Barry? Because I haven't really thought about. I haven't really thought much about this. So he's got the combination there of the Psychic Terrain and Alakazam. I have actually got Rillaboom though, so I have got some way of altering the terrain at least. But Venusaur with Earth Power could be nasty, and the Weezing as well, since I've got Colossal does rely quite heavily on this ability. The Weezing could be a little bit of a pain here as well. Yes, good. So how do we want to go about this? I think Rillaboom in the back makes sense, but I think I'm going to lead with Azumarill and Clefable. You can maybe see where this is going. With Rillaboom, and I think we will have Colossal as well, and we'll go with these 4, and we'll see what happens. We'll keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best, basically. Okay. Oh, it's not. That's not a spade at all, is it? It is an actual character. Okay. I wonder because, in the like on the computer, you can get like the spade, the suits, the card suits and whatnot. But yeah, just in case he leads Dragapult, I thought leading Double Fairy does work against that. But also, he hasn't led anything. Well, okay, I can't say that. I was gonna say he hasn't really led anything that can stop me just putting stuff to sleep, but he has really. He can just double up into the Azumarill and that's that. So I'm actually gonna try and put this Weezing to sleep. Now this Azumarill, I like Azumarill, is very different to the one that I was using last week and the weeks before as well too. We'll see how he plays this though. I've got 2 fairies here. The Dragapult might want to switch. The Dragapult might just Dynamax and attack. And the Weezing can easily just go for a Sludge Bomb as well. Actually, it looks like it's a Scarfed Weezing there. Okay. Poisons my Azumarill. What's the Dragapult doing? Phantom Force? Dragon Dance? Thunderbolt? Phantom Force. Okay. So we made the right target there at least. Okay. Now normally what I would like to do in a situation like this is go for an Aqua Jet and switch Clefable into the Colossal, but obviously that's not going to work here, is it? Alright, I can do it, but it's not going to activate anything apart from my weakness policy. Okay, I could just double into the Dragapult, but Weezing, we know. Okay, yeah, Weezing's asleep, but the Phantom Force is probably going to go into the Azumarill as well, wouldn't you think? Yeah, Yeah, this is a little bit awkward. So maybe I swap the Azumarill into the Colossal, and I go for a Sing with my Clefable into his incoming Dragapult. So normally if you're an opponent and you see, an Azumarill and a Redirection kind of lead, you would think, oh, follow me belly drum, wouldn't you? But Well, this can, yeah, these two can do that, but it's not necessarily my main intention here. Ooh, that does a lot of damage actually, more than I was expecting, because it's a critical hit. That's why. But yep, Dragapult goes to sleep. Nice. Now the problem is the Weezing can wake up next turn, and obviously does threaten the Clefable somewhat, and it's still stopping us from using our ability. You can see we've got a new move here on Colossal. I'm wondering if we can get to use that at some point. In fact, I'm wondering if we can use that now. I'm going to try that now, actually. And I'm just going to Moonblast into the Dragapult. Because the Weezing has only got a 1 in 3 chance of waking up. It does resist Sludge Bomb. And we do get a +1 special attack out of this as well. So, we'll see, we'll see. I'm kind of resigned to thinking that I can't get my Steam Engine going in this battle. Because Colossal is solo and Weezing is ever present here as well. But, I don't know, we'll see. If they swap anything as well, then they are going to be a threat of being singed to sleep, if they are slower than Clefable anyway. So Weezing is still asleep. Okay. Dragapult obviously can't wake up this turn as well. Moonblast will come off. Do a decent amount of damage. We'll see if it's weakness policy or not. Oh, Sash? It's something. That's a weakness policy. Wow, okay. And we'll get to see the first half of the animation of Meteor Beam. Okay. Looked very cosmic there. +1 special attack. Right. So if Weezing does wake up here, Sludge Bomb shouldn't knock out Colossal. So if I was going to go for a Follow Me, then that would only be to redirect an attack from Dragapult. I'm just going to try and Moonblast it. 1 in 3 chance of it waking up. I'll roll the dice here. So Weezing does wake up. Sludge Bombs, probably into the Clefable, yeah. And Dragapult does stay asleep. Okay, so we're going to get to see a Meteor Beam here. So +1 special attack, Meteor Beam. This is such a weird game. into Weezing. Now it's Scarfed, so it's not going to have much bulk on it. Let's see the animation. Here we go. That's an animation. There you go. Okay, wow. We have now seen Meteor Beam. And Neutralizing Gas wears off, so we can maybe Gigantamax this Colossal now and Aquajet it with Azumarill. But, oh, here we go. Now, he hasn't Dynamaxed anything. I haven't either. But I am worried about, well, Dynamax of either of these, really, because whichever I put in... Okay, so it's a Psychic Seed indeed. Whichever he Dynamaxes, its attack will just... will just put the Psychic Train back up again. So, not really sure how I want to play this. I think I do want to put Rillaboom in here. And... Yeah, I need to preserve this little bit of Colossal's HP because I think I'm going to try and Aquajet myself. Oh, but he can just redirect that, can't he? He's got to follow me. Maybe I can't do that then. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do here. I'll protect then, and I'll just try and sacrifice. Well, not try and sacrifice, but I'll just try and get a Sing off. But he will be expanding with one of these, or if not both of them. Doesn't Dynamax anything at least. So Colossal keeps all of its HP here. But yeah, the problem is if we put Azumarill in here, he would know that I've got Aquajet, and he might just assume I'm huge power, so might think, oh, if he Aquajets himself, he'll knock himself out. But I think he would probably just go for a Follow Me just in case. Because I'm not giving it away there. I'm actually not huge power on this Azumarill. I'm going to put a Rillaboom in. Now one of the problems here with this Gigantamax Rillaboom actually is that when it Gigantamaxes, when it goes for its powerful grass attack, it's not resetting the grassy terrain. So I'm assuming, yeah, and this grassy seed does nothing for us here as well, unfortunately. So I'm assuming that the Alakazam is going to Dynamax here and probably attack into my Rillaboom. there's not really a whole lot we can do here, is there? So I'll try and threaten an attack with Colossal. We are at +1 at least. And I guess I have to Gigantamax my Rillaboom. And I'm actually going to go for a Max Airstream. Am I? I mean, it'll put me faster next turn. Because he's going to be moving first here. So he will get the grassy. We'll just do this. He'll get the Psychic Terrain back up again before I can get my Grass attack off. So whatever Grass attack I go for after Gigantamaxing, it's not going to be boosted by the Grassy Terrain, unfortunately. This is one of the downsides of only having Grassy Glide as your Grass attack, because it's nice that it's always power 160 in Grassy Terrain with your Gigantamax, but if I had Wood Hammer here, I'd be able to get a more powerful attack off, because he's just going to get the terrain back. So we'll see which one he Mind Stormed into. You've got to assume it's going to be into the Rillaboom. I did have the option of just going for like a Grassy Glide there, but he will be going for a Follow Me. And obviously I wouldn't, one-shot Alakazam anyway. So here we go, massive Drum Kit. I like this. So he has gone for a Follow Me. So hopefully he does target the Rillaboom here, and it does not. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, fair enough. But yeah, if he did target the Rillaboom, if he didn't knock me out, I was at least going to get a +1 Heat Wave off, which could have put the Indeedee in range of. Nah, I wouldn't put it in range of this Airstream. But I have got. Yes, it's a strange Rillaboom set. I know. I have got Max Airstream on this Rillaboom. I've got Acrobatics on it with the Grassy and Swords Dance as well. But I'm at +1 speed now, so my Rillaboom will outspeed the Alakazam. Unfortunately, I don't think a max drum beating thing is going to knock out Indeedee though. If it did, then I would feel fairly confident that I could win the game. We'll try and sing into the Alakazam, but we'll try and drum solo. I mean, we'll try and drum solo into the Alakazam. Why not? But if this doesn't knock the Indeedee out, then I think we're in a bit of a pickle here. We can't Aqua Jet anything because we're in Psychic Terrain, obviously. But Rillaboom is faster. Oh, it does knock out the Indeedee. That's something. That is something. I might be regretting not going for a Play Rough here. Oh, he's just knocked out my Azumarill. Okay, well that's fine. That is fine. He could go for a Max Guard on this last turn, but there's nothing I can do to take advantage of that. So we'll try and drum solo this Alakazam. Isn't it weird? Do you remember, like, if you're old enough to remember the very first series of the Pokemon anime, and there was that episode where there was a giant Alakazam and a giant Gengar, fighting each other. Here's the Max Guard, and I thought it was like really cool and everything. It's kind of foreshadowing, whatever the word is, for these Dynamax and Gigantamax Pokemon, really, wasn't it? But yeah, as suspected, he did go for Max Guard. Now he gets a full power Expanding Force off. I do have Protect on this Rillaboom, but where's the button? There's the button. We can't stall it out, unfortunately. So he is going to get one full power Expanding Force on me, and we can't do anything about that. So there's no point in trying to protect, because if we survive one, we can just protect the next turn. Yeah, we'll just go for a Grassy Glide. If it knocks me out, then we're saving a turn at least. Yeah, I didn't think that would knock out the Alakazam, and I'm pretty sure this is going to knock me out. Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm with a critical hit. Okay. Well, you know what, it doesn't matter. But unfortunately, we didn't really get to show Azumarill doing its full business in this game. Hopefully, we'll get to see more of that in the next game, though. So, okay, so yeah, like I've said, either I've made the greatest team ever, or I haven't. And yeah, maybe I'm leaning more towards haven't at the moment. But I don't know. We'll see. Whatever. It doesn't matter. At least we got to see the Meteor Beam. But yeah, with how common Rillaboom is, I'm hoping that this Azumarill is going to get to do some business in this next game. We'll see if we see a Rillaboom on Team Preview against Kevin. Teenager Kevin, who's not using a Rillaboom. Of course he isn't. but he's using a team that does look pretty weak to Colossal in general, really. He has got one Trick Room setter, but that's it. No Tailwinders or anything like that. One Fake Out. Okay. Charizard has got the ground move now, hasn't it? I do need to be wary about that. But otherwise, what's the problem with me just leading with Azumarill and Colossal? I'm not sure. Aside, I mean, maybe he could get Trick Room up by doing this. Because I have Lightning Rod on the Marowak as well. So Raichu might not be the best pick here. It hasn't got any terrain I need to alter either. So Rillaboom doesn't really do much here. And Excadrill is slower than both of, well, all three of his top 3 fire Pokemon there. But it is very good against the Duraludon, so we will take Excadrill at least, and we'll see how this goes. And we will keep our fingers crossed, as we always do. But yeah, unfortunately we didn't really get to show off what the team was supposed to do in the last game. I guess you've probably gathered by now. This Azumarill is Sap Sipper, so you know, I can just sit in front of Rillaboom unless they're Gigantamax, but people haven't really realised that yet. Okay, fair enough, this lead. And has got the option of, you know, going for a weak Aqua Jet into Colossal, or belly drumming as well, which helps with the gravity and the sing and everything, which is also carrying. We have got Meteor Beam on this Colossal as well now too, and you saw the Rillaboom in last game not doing what it was supposed to, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean the funny thing is, if that wasn't Gigantamax Rillaboom, if that was just Dynamax Rillaboom, we would have won the game because we would have got our grassy terrain back, I guess, if I didn't go for the Airstream. But anyway, let's just go for the Aqua Jet into the Colossal, and we'll just go for a Volcalith into the Marowak, because that could have Boomerang. That's the one that's threatening the Colossal most here. Is Dynamax saying something? You'd expect it to be the Duraludon, but it is, yeah. And Duraludon, I don't think, gets any ground attacks. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, I mean, you can see what I've done with the team. If it works or not is a different thing. I reckon we could get some really good games with this team. People are not going to realise it's a Sap Sipper or Azumarill, are they? I'm just going to wave my arms around and try and fix my camera. There we go. Okay, Aqua Jet. So Sap Sipper, so it's not huge power, doesn't do a whole lot of damage. There's a Steam Engine. And yeah, this Marowak's gone. I mean, it will be thick Club Wound, it's not going to be Focus Sash. So Marowak's gone. And we'll see what this Duraludon is going to try and do. Because, I mean, I don't know, if you're the opponent, you might see the Aqua Jet coming, but you might also think, well, he could just belly drum you, and, you know, might just want to attack the Azumarill. Yeah, there's a Max Lightning, probably into the Azumarill, yeah, being threatened by the belly drum setup there. So Azumarill's done its job. You know, we've got rid of the Marowak, we've got the Volcalith set up, we've got a Weakness Policy and Steam Engine set up. I'd take that turn 1 over their turn 1. And I don't think there's really anything on their team that threatens Colossal right now. I mean, he had the Alolan Executor. That's maybe the bigger threat, because I can maybe survive the attack and go for a Trick Room or something. So I'm going to go into Excadrill, just in case, you know, puts that out. But if it goes with Ninetales or Bazzle or Charizard, yeah, you know, they can't Dynamax it. If I Volcalith it, it's going to get knocked out through Protect. Excadrill, I'll try and just Swords Dance here, just in case the Duraludon is Weakness Policy. But yeah, this is just a very clean sweep of a game, really, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know. It's funny. Like I've done a few games on Showdown with this team, and it is always funny when they lead Rillaboom or whatever, and just Grassy Glide into my Azumarill, and oh, it's Sap Sipper. So yeah, join me for some. I mean, I'm talking like the episode's over. So join me for the rest of the week when we'll actually try and get some games where we can do that, and we can actually, you know, properly show off what this team can do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is over now, isn't it? Okay. But hopefully this has whetted your appetite, and you're looking forward to seeing some more anyway. I guess as we climb higher, we'll get better opponents as well too, because this has been a bit of a washout of the game, hasn't it? This second one. But at least I've explained the changes to the team. Yeah, here's the Ninetales, once well trained or whatever it said. Like even if it's scarfed with hypnosis or whatever, you know, it's not going to be too much of a threat. If it's Sash, then yeah, maybe it can knock out Excadrill. So for that reason, I am going to just protect my Excadrill here, just to be extra safe. But yeah, Volcalith through Protect with the chip damage is possibly going to take care of the Ninetales anyway. At least it's going to break its Sash, and so I can target it next turn. But yeah, game's over. But yeah, so there you go. What do you think? Sapsa for Azumarill. Will it do some business on Wednesday? Will it flop again completely? Who knows? But you know, tune in on Wednesday and find out. I guess. All right, it's just a high horsepower away from winning this game now, or even maybe a heat wave in the sun since you set the sun up for me. We'll probably knock out the Duraludon when it goes back to being tiny as well. So there you go. I mean, it works on multiple levels in theory, because yeah, this guy did go for the knockout on my Azumarill turn 1, which actually wasn't going to be the threat. You know, people expect Belly Drum, especially from me, but you know what? I'm actually going to protect. I'm going to give Excadrill the thrill of closing this battle, just because it missed that high horsepower last week. I need Excadrill to learn how to hit its high horsepower. There we go. That's the sausage. That's how it's done. Okay, well-trained Excadrill. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, I hope you've enjoyed it. This second game has been a bit quick, but, yeah, interesting changes. Hopefully we'll get to see everything do a bit more on Wednesday. But, yeah, join me then. So, thank you, guys. You know, please like and share and comment. And thank you to the person who did get me, you know, the couple of Pokemon that I needed for this team as well, too. Thank you very much for that. Obviously, very appreciated. But I'll see you on Wednesday. So, goodbye for now.